What's up, everybody? Daniel here. Welcome to Common Objections to Christianity. The question today is, do all roads lead to God? Or aren't all religions basically the same? This statement, maybe you've said it or maybe you've had a friend say it, is formed around this idea that, hey, we're all part of this universal religion and we're all just looking at one basic reality or one God just from different perspectives. And people get this idea from, hey, there's similarities or there's different aspects between religions that are the same, therefore all religions are fundamentally the same thing. But I'm going to point out the fact that that is completely false. Yes, there are similarities between aspects like be kind, but the fundamental or the core of religions are completely different and they actually contradict each other, which means they can't be all true. All right, let me just give you an example of God. Who or what is God? If you ask that question, who or what is God, to many different religions, they'll give you different answers that contradict each other. Hinduism says there's many gods. Christianity says there's one triune God. Atheism, which I believe functions as a religion, says there's no God. So you see, and you could take the questions as God, afterlife, salvation, the evil, what's wrong with the world, purpose in life, human origins, go on and on and on and on. You will get completely contradictory answers from different religions or belief systems. What does that mean? Well, that means that the core of the religion is not the same at all. It's fundamentally different. Fundamentally different. Yeah, there might be aspects that are the same, like be kind, but the fundamental of it is completely different. So just looking at these, it's impossible to conclude that all religions are basically the same. That's just nonsense. They aren't all religions. All religions are basically the same. They contradict each other at a fundamental level, which means they aren't all true. So the question is, how do we know what is true? I want to leave you this question. Who or what are you trusting to lead you to what is true? Who or what are you trusting to lead you to what is true? Are you trusting Charles Darwin to lead you to what is true? Why? Are you trusting Muhammad to lead you to what is true? Why? Are you trusting some philosopher, some teacher, yourself? Why? Are you trusting Jesus to lead you to what is true? Why? Jesus made a pretty big claim. Jesus stated that he is the way, the truth, and the life. That he wasn't stating that he is a way. He wasn't stating that he's seeking truth or he's adding to a plethora of truth out there. He's stating that he is the only way. He's stating that he is the only life, and he's saying that he is the truth, not a truth. That's a pretty big statement. And Jesus not only says it, but he backs it up with his life, death, and resurrection, which we'll look at another week. But my challenge for us and for you is, who do you trust to lead you what is true? We see that not all religions at all can be true. This whole idea that all religions are basically true or all roads lead to God is nonsense. It doesn't line up with reality. Religions contradict each other at a core level, and therefore we have to ask ourselves, what is actually true? And I'm challenging us to look and ask yourself, who or what do you trust to lead you to what is true? I'm trusting in Jesus to lead me to what is true because he has shown himself trustworthy. And we'll look more at that another week, but I want to end with this question. End with the statement, sorry. It's a quote by a Canadian scientist named G.B. Hardy. He says this: when I look at religion, I said I have two questions. One, has anybody ever conquered death? And two, if they have, did they make a way for me to conquer death? I checked the tomb of Buddha and it was occupied. I checked the tomb of Confucius and it was occupied. I checked the tomb of Muhammad and it was occupied. I checked the tomb of Jesus and it was empty. And I said, there's one who has conquered death. And I asked the second question, did he make a way for me to do it? And I opened the Bible and discovered that he said, because I live, ye shall also live. That is why I trust in Jesus. I trust that Jesus has made himself trustworthy, that he is the way, the truth, and the life. Not a way, not a truth, not a life. He is the way, the truth, and the life. So my challenge for you is, who do you trust to lead you to truth, and why? All roads don't lead to God. All roads don't go to heaven. The whole idea all religion is basically the same doesn't line up with the reality. The question is, who do you trust to lead you to truth? All right, I hope you guys have a good day. I will see you next week.